Hi, everybody, and welcome to this channel, Freya's Crone. My name is Melody. For those of you who are new to the channel, welcome, and welcome back to my returning subscribers from my other channel. I am grateful for each and every one of you guys and all the love and support that you've given me on my YouTube journey. So when you come into this live stream, give me a fonzie, leave a comment in the comment section below, and let me know how this general reading resonates with you. And if you are not yet subscribed to this channel, please subscribe and hit that little notification bell so that you know when I post videos or when I go live. All right. So my nose is itchy, which means somebody could be coming unexpectedly, because that's what that means for me. Everybody's different. So you can take that as it resonates with you. This is also for the element of fire, Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. So let's talk to the angels. Let's open up a message for the fire signs. For the angels, what would you like to talk to the fire signs about? So today is Tuesday, June 16th. So 6-7 is a 13 plus the energetic year of 1, which is a 14, so 5. So changes are coming. Some are welcome, some are unwelcome. It depends on each and everybody guys' situations. We are still in that new moon energy. So you're still feeling the new moon energy, new moon in Gemini energy. Is ruled by Mercury. Mercury is in pre-retrograde in Cancer, so there's going to be a lot of misunderstandings. There's going to be a lot of heated conversations. There's going to be a lot of technological difficulties. So you got to take all this into account because of the energies. So what does the fire signs need to know today? What would you like to address with the element of fire today? Also, Tuesday is Mars Day. So it's going to even make it worse because Mars is the planet of aggression, the planet of passion. All right. So aggressive energy with Mercury being in retrograde in Cancer. So there could be a lot of fights at home, a lot of misunderstandings, a lot of people taking things the wrong way. All right. Fire signs. Okay. So something about your heart space and how you feel about yourself, or something about your heart space, and how you attract things to yourself. So you could be somebody who is very attractive, very loving, very much in their heart space, somebody who likes to remain in the present moment, somebody does not chase, they attract, right? There could be some sort of a family issue that is being healed here, and it is divine order. So something about divine order. Look, everything is how it needs to be right now. Look past the illusion of the underlying order. Divine timing, something is worth the wait. So that's kind of like what I'm feeling. I'm going to these last couple of cards because I feel like fire signs, this could be important. So you need to really focus on your higher priority. Focus on getting yourself organized. Focus on what you want to do. Your higher priority be like what your soul wants you to do, okay? So fire signs, I feel like you're remaining in the present moment. I feel like you're in the process of healing some issues, as we all are in this time frame. We're all going through healing phases, right? There is some sort of an illusion that maybe you need to see through more clearly when it comes to your emotions, how you feel about a situation, or even possibly with healing family issues. Definitely something at home. In retrograde, or Mercury in Cancer. Cancer rules the home space. Fire signs. So something is, there's an illusion that somebody needs to look through, not look at, look through. Something that needs balanced here. Or it could even be something of like somebody being married or living together, maybe paramours or married, something along them lines. Something about that could be significant. So divine timing, it is time. That's what Archangel Raguel was telling you. It is time to heal something, because divine timing is at work with your love life, with your in your heart space. Something about this moment could be significant. Maybe I'm just going to come through this reading for you, fire signs. It's going to help you to look past something and see the underlying order of divine timing when it comes to some sort of parent issues or family issues in general. Because, like I said, Mercury is in Cancer. It is in pre-retrograde. We're still in that new moon in Gemini. Gemini rules Mercury. So there could be a lot of arguments, conflicts, misunderstanding, people not seeing things on the same page. Somebody may be waiting for something, waiting for love or waiting to heal the issue. All right, Archangel Raguel, with your divine scales of justice. What wisdom do you want to give the fire signs? Please give me a Fonzie if you're resonating. If you're still here, you're resonating. I'd appreciate the Fonzie. You also got chopped wood. Earth signs had chopped wood as well, but it was in a reverse position. Look, soulmates. You are not abandoned. Somebody may have tried to make you believe that you were. Somebody has a supernatural mind here. So you are not abandoned by a soulmate. This is could be a family member. It does. Soulmates don't always have to be romantic. Soulmates can come in any form. Family, lover, business, friend. Soulmate is just that, soulmate. Doesn't have to be romantic. And it gets, people sugarcoat that. Like it drives me crazy. Just like people sugarcoat the twin flame journey. Oh, twin flame journey is all your lover, a special person. Yeah, there is a special person for you. We all have special people. The twin flame journey is about healing. And it's hard because it's like you're missing a piece of yourself, right? And that person, that special person, comes in and mirrors back to you what is missing so that you can heal it. Yes, it can be a soulmate. Those are your soulmates. They're not twin flames, they're your soulmates. A soulmate could be a family, lover, business friend. So somebody could be feeling orphaned by somebody that they truly care about. But right now, this soulmate may be having some family issues that they are dealing with. Fire signs. See the male with the 2 kids? This person could have 2 kids. Maybe they're in a process of separating or divorcing at this time. Okay? They're letting you know they didn't orphan you. They didn't forget about you. They don't want to orphan their kids. They don't want to orphan their, you know what I mean? They don't want their kids to feel orphaned either. I feel like they're sending you telepathic messages. And that is why Archangel Metatron, and look, underneath him, soulmate. They want you to focus on your higher priority because you have fire signs. When we come down here on Earth, each time you incarnate here as a human, you have a special mission. You have a mission. That's what you signed up for before you come down here. Okay? So your mission is particular. It can be about love. I'm not saying it's not. I'm just saying we all have our own personal missions we need to go through. We come across these people on our mission that are there for a season, that are there for a reason, and sometimes they gotta leave, right? Yes, we know we love them. We know that they have they're going to leave us with a special part of their heart. Absolutely. That's how you know that you're soulmate. You can't make this stuff up. Soulmate. So Archangel Metatron is telling you focus on your higher priority by healing whatever issues that you're having in your heart space, because home is where the heart is. So you need to open yourself up, like of grudges, like of resentment that is in your heart space. Because it's very, very important to a mission you have with another person. All right, fire signs. So earth signs had the same card, but it was inverted. If you want to go watch it. Oh, wait a minute. I'm reading the soulmate card, which happens to be one right before this card. Being grounded in everyday experiences and humility. So we are going to read the oracle message first. There are times when the big dream is meant to lie dormant in your consciousness so that you can pay attention to the simple chores in your life. And the simple chores is opening up your heart to healing any issues in your surroundings, whether it's at home with the people that you call home, with family, whether it's the people that's blood tied or not blood tied, because sometimes you have a stronger bond with people that you don't even share the DNA with. This could be talking about DNA family. This could be talking about people that you don't share DNA with that you call family. Everybody's different. You all have your you all have your unique journey. I'm just here to bring the message to you today. Consider why pruning a tree is the forerunning of the light and the beautiful blooms when it is in full blossom. The mundane act of pulling off dead leaves, watering soil, and then leaving it be to let nature take course is an important step in manifestation. So you need to let something go, right? You need to let something go so that this person can work through any issues that he's having with somebody he's either married to or is a paramour to because they have children together. Okay. So look through the illusion in your heart space of why this person is not there. Stay present. Stop and smell the roses, right? Enjoy every mundane chore that you are working on, right? Pay attention. Taking your attention away from your goal brings you into a state of receptivity. So don't focus on the outcome that you want to reach. This is a deeper purpose for attachment. When you engage in everyday tasks, that's why the first out was you are attracting somebody. Stay in the present moment. Don't focus on how it's going to come out. When you engage in everyday tasks in a meditative way, contemplative way, you clear your energy to receive your aha moments, which brings you ever closer to what you seek. Nothing is as important right now as doing what you need to do today. Let your heart remember that not everything has to be hard won, passionate, or even obviously meaningful. Relationships and friendships go through halls. Relationships and friendships go through laws when the everyday tasks are at the center of awareness. This is a perfect now. Hold hands, wash dishes, make a fire, read a hook, share a meal, say nothing, stand in space, pick up socks, tell a dumb joke, and leave space to breathe. The work of your relationship right now is very simple. Just to be present. Just to be present. Funny how it takes work to just be. All is well, really, right? And that's what Archangel Raguel is saying. Everything is exactly how it needs to be right now. So look through the illusion, clean up your act, like clear out the clutter, clear out the mental clutter, clear out the emotional clutter, clean your house, do dishes, run the sweeper, wash your clothes, whatever. Do your mundane chores. Keep your focus on cleaning your act up, right? Um, take keep your mind occupied because right now somebody is working through some issues here when it comes to relationship. I mean, you can't make this stuff up. Soulmate. Here, focus on your higher priorities. Focus on cleaning up, doing dishes, your mundane chores, right? Archangel Raguel and Archangel Metatron are behind the scenes doing the running work when it comes to this friendship. Yes, this is a soulmate. Okay. Alrighty. So I feel like that's a very good positive opening message. Seeing how I seen mine the other day trying to give me a rabbit. You know, I'm like, this girl can't get pregnant. Alrighty. So What is your higher self telling you? What does your higher self want you to know? Fire signs. I think Venus went into Leo too. Leo is a fire sign. So Venus rules, well, the divine feminine, right? But it also rules Taurus and Libra. So let's go ahead and then Leo rules the heart space. So what is a higher self message to the element of fire, please and thank you? Oh, they're saying I love you. Look at that. Look how beautiful. So you could be seeing deer. You are enough just as you are, right? You are enough just as you are. You are attractive. You are beautiful. You are who you are just as you are. Yeah, that's right off the bat what I feel. If you don't have a model for love, imagine yourself as a child. Perhaps you have a favorite picture of yourself as an adorable 5-year-old. Look into your own sweet eyes and acknowledge just how special you are. That's crazy at that because me and my mirror counterpart, my mirror soulmate, we met when he was 5 years old. I was 6. So absolutely a synchronistic. Um, Look into your own sweet eyes and acknowledge just how special you are. The child inside still needs your tenderness, and so does the adult you. Please don't abandon yourself. Instead, tap into the ocean of love inside. Look how cute that is. So, your higher self is telling you you're loved, right? You are a child of God. You are very, very loved. Um, accept compliments. The next time someone gives you a compliment, say thank you. Don't shrug it off, don't play it down, and don't reject the gift. You'll be denying yourself and the giver the opportunity to share any moment of gratitude and love. Exercise your self esteem and soak it in, superstar. Think of compliments as little confidence building soul vitamins worthy of praise. That a compliments card also come out element of earth, about comparing yourselves and your what did they wanted to let go, what did they want you to let go of was not being able to accept compliments, not being able to see it as a gift. All right, so you may want to go watch that sign. Confidence. Look at peacock, right? It takes courage to put your butt on the line and go for it. The best way to strengthen your confidence is to put yourself out there. Who cares what other people think? Everybody starts somewhere, and don't worry about making mistakes. You can always course correct, but you'll never know or go unless you try. And the more you do, the more confident and successful you'll become when you shine. We are all inspired to do the same. So, you know what you're doing? You are attracting somebody to you because your light is shining to them. And they got their little tail feathers out like, right? This is, I don't really know too much about peacocks except for the fact they like to fan their feathers when they're going towards their person, right? So, yeah. And then we got play. Self care includes having fun. Are you playing enough, darling? Do you have enough free time? Are you booked to the minute? Life goes by so damn fast, and that's the honest to God's truth, right? Make sure you make sure to blast along the way. Play connects us to our childlike curiosity. Right here, you are loved. Your childlike curiosity. This person could have children too. And zest. When life gets too serious, toss aside your to-do list and make room for stuff that turns you on. Go to the movies, have an adult slumber party, swing in the swing set. You're never too old. Wee! Let the fun shine a little or a lot. I love playing on the swing set. That's one of my favorite things to do, believe it or not. All right, so celebrate your love, right? So you're going to build a strong, we create deeper levels of trust, intimacy, and friendship. It's too easy to get comfortable and put a relationship on cruise control. So somebody could have got comfortable in a relationship. And now there's issues. Maybe they got comfortable in the issues, and they could have been denying these issues, right? Not just putting an illusion over it, masking it. Okay. So, higher self for the element of fire, what do they need to let go of? Higher self for the element of fire, what do they need to let go of? Focusing on substance. Today, I will focus on the substance, and that's what he's telling you. Focus on your higher priorities. Focus on the substance in my life. I will fill in the lines of myself with a real person, me. I will concentrate on the substance of my relationships and other areas of my life, not the trappings. So focus on the higher priority. Focus on being you, right? Focus on the real you. Don't focus on what other people feel that you should be. I'm also seeing follow the yellow brick road. See the yellow bricks. So for some of you, you may be building blocks up around your heart space. Okay, can I have one more, please? And thank you for the element of fire. Taking risks. Today, I will ask God to help me begin to take healthy risks. I will ask for assistance in letting go of my fear of failure and success. I will ask for help living fully in my life so I can start experiencing all the wonderful parts of my journey. So, you do have a white horse on there, which talks about purification, movement. See how that horse is bucking, right? So, he's not ready to take off there, collective. Trusting God. I'm telling you, trust in the divine. Today, I will ask my higher power to send me his best, and I will trust that all that is good will come to me. I will remember that sometimes we don't get what we want because God has something infinitely better for us in store. And that's where your higher self is saying you're going to be celebrating. You're going to be celebrating this weight. You're going to be like celebrating because now when you two meet, you're going to be know that it was worth the wait. So, you got soulmate energy all over this reading. Somebody is manifesting their soulmate. This is for my single fire signs. If you are already a relationship fire signs, then you are already with your soulmate, is what I'm getting. So, let's go ahead and see what the crows are warning the element of fire about. What are the crows warning the element of fire about? Please and thank you. Freedom. You're free. See that crow bringing in a bouquet of flowers. Somebody could bring in you a bouquet of flowers. Look, sacred space, communication, sitting down and having a heart-to-heart conversation. hmm This is beautiful. So the crows are saying, "You're free. You're free, fire signs. Finally." That's what I say. You do not need to stay where you are. You can change your position. You can rise up and see the world from a different place. You have the wings. All you need to do is have the desire to fly. Change how you're looking at a situation. Change your focus, right? Change your focus. How many times do I have to come through? Change your focus because you're free. You're free. All right, Archangel Raguel. Can I have an extended message, please, and thank you? Trust me, it's going to be worth the wait. But while you're waiting, clean your mess up. Clean your mental, emotionally, physically, and spiritual body up. Take that broom and open up the door and sweep everything that no longer serves you out the door, right? Because right now, what the holdup is I feel like your soulmate is having some issues in court or having some issues with the family, right? There could be somebody who the person, the paramour, the wife, the husband, whoever, who has caused illusions, who's created a lot of illusions, perhaps to keep them focused, right? To keep them focused on them, right? So, okay, Archangel Raguel. Okay, so yeah, Ace of Ariel. So there is a new beginning on its way. Look at this. 3 freaking times, fire signs. You can't make this stuff up. There is a new beginning on the way. You're going to be very, very lucky. There could be a new beginning with money, maybe a change of job, a promotion, where you two together are maybe building something with this first pentacle, maybe building something from 1 pentacle up to the 10. We have the 2 of cups here. So look past the illusion. Come into sacred union within yourself, because you can, if you're on a twin flame journey, you're mirroring that to your other person. See how they're like looking at each other. They're not quite touching hands, but look at the light between their hands. And then you have Archangel Raphael down there with his caduceus. So he could be telling you, or she could be telling you, don't give up. Don't give up. It will be worth the wait. So while you're waiting, focus on cleaning up your situation. Focus on cleaning out the clutter that no longer serves you, right? Focus on what you want to focus on yourself, right? Focus on feeling loved. And I feel like that's what he's telling you. Your higher selves are telling you, we love each other, right? You are enough just as you are. You are perfect just as you are, and you are loved. So he wants you, or she wants you to accept that compliment. Accept it. Because he is definitely fanning his feathers and coming his other half. Right? He wants to play, wants to have fun, he wants to be frisky, right? He wants to jump around. So the crows are warning you. You have the wings. Fly up out of this situation. Change your focus. Focus how you're viewing your situation today, right? 5 of Raphael. So yeah, don't focus on the woe is me. Don't focus on them 3 cups that got knocked over, because there's 2 cups right behind you. So don't focus on the drama. Don't focus on grieving over a particular person. Don't focus on that. Put your focus on healing those wounds. See all those gift boxes there? Take care of yourself. Focus on loving yourself, taking care of yourself, right? Cleaning out anything that is in that box that no longer serves you. Because there's a reason for everything right now, right? That's what divine timing is telling you. There's a reason for everything. So you two are definitely soulmates. You are kindred spirits. So he's saying, don't give up, or she, don't give up. You're about to get lucky. So stay in the present moment, saying, you are loved, you are beautiful, just the way you are, all flaws and all, right? No matter what, I want you to be authentic. I want you to be real, right? I want you to have the confidence when the time comes to take the risk with me. Wow. Okay. But right now they're just busy. They have to clean up some things. They have to clean up their own messes at this time. That's why they got to chop wood. They have to clean up some issues that they're having with the family. So yeah, that's what they're telling you. So let's go. Oh, 5 of Ariel. So this talks about you're not going through a situation alone, is what they're telling you. You're not going through this alone, right? I'm going through it with you. I'm not there with you, but I know, right? We're kindred spirits. I know that we're not going through this alone. I know it, right? So here it is what was this card underneath here? Orphaned. You're not alone. So they could be sending you telepathic messages. You're just thinking naked. You're just thinking that you're orphaned. You're just thinking that you're alone. You're just thinking you got left out in the cold. The timing whenever you two come together in first place just wasn't right. You had to go your separate ways. You had to go take care of things on your own. Like you had to go your separate ways because you had to go through that dark night of the soul to heal these abandonment issues. And now divine timing is at work. The angels are running behind the scenes. Okay. So I feel like that is the message. Usually the Five of Ariel does talk about being left out in the cold and being abandoned, but I feel like this is just a telepathic message that's coming through. 5-1 is a 6. With the 2 is an 8. Okay. So you can be seeing 888. 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah. Today is 6, 13, 4. Okay. 5 energy. 5 energy. Uh-huh. So you're not going through anything alone, right? You're not. So get out of them neighborhoods of feeling rejected, feeling abandoned, right? That's just an issue that you have instilled within you that you keep focusing on. But I want you to know that I love you and I'm coming, right? I'm coming. But I've got some things I need to clear up on my side first. Then I'm going to take that risk and I'm going to come towards you. And I'm going to come towards you with my fan of peacock feathers out in a very profound and noticeable way. I can always tell when I'm chilling because I can't get enough to drink. So clarify the freedom. Clarify the freedom for the element of fire. Can I have one card for the freedom, please? Look, he's coming through, Archangel Michael. So yeah, don't allow this illusion of feeling a neglected or orphan to hinder or put a roadblock in your progress because you are progressing. You are healing, right? You are healing. You're raising your self esteem, right? You're learning to love yourself. You're learning to enjoy this energy of playtime. You know, you're enjoying, right? Your inner child just loves you. They love you. You love them, right? So Archangel Michael is telling you that's the truth, right? That is the honest to God's truth about the freedom. You're free from a situation. You have the capability to rise up out of a situation where you may have somebody who focused all their time and energy on causing issues with your family, causing issues like even rehashing old issues, which is making you not trust. But whoever I'm talking to, I feel like you prayed, right? So there is a new idea, there is a new beginning, right? Archangel Michael is bringing this truth straight to you. Listen, see, it's got that sword one. I'm cutting cords, right? I am cutting cords. There is going to be a heart to heart conversation between you two that'll clear up any issues that um, may have caused the separation to begin with, or this is Archangel Michael clearing up any issues within this family dynamic to help this person get organized and motivated. They know you two are soulmates. You can't get the soulmate, and then the 2 cups soulmate. You can't make this up. You really cannot. A lot, you could be seeing 711 or just 111. Okay. So yeah, Archangel Michael showing up as a pro, telling you you're free. That's why he's saying rise up out of this illusion to see something. There's an underlying order happening here. And when the time is right, there will be a heart to heart conversation. between you two. It's coming with flowers. They're coming with a gift. Hmm. Thank you, Archangel Michael, for showing up in this reading. And there he is. There he is. Somebody trustworthy. Somebody who's funny. Somebody who can be devoted. Somebody who's loyal. Somebody who understand. Somebody who will understand, right? Understand the broken parts of you. Understand, that, like, accept everything about you, right? The broken parts of you, the good parts, the parts. Somebody who will understand. Somebody you can be vulnerable with, right? Again, you're going to be building from that one pentacle up to the 10 with this person. This is somebody who, is watching you, or this is being divinely guided, right? Somebody who's watching over both of you, who is working behind the scenes to bring you two together. Yes, this right now is at a standstill, and you need to trust that. See how she's dumping all them coins? That fairy, that angel, right? Look at all the seeds that were planted here. So whoever I'm talking to, you planted a lot of seeds, to build your own business, a lot of seeds to build relationships. You've planted a lot of seeds in general. So you're accomplishing a lot. But here comes your first seed that you planted. Here it comes. The one of me. Okay? So that's what you need to understand. And then we have the 3 and the 4 of Pentacles. So you could have 3 people who were outside of you, who could have been doing some sort of marine magic to try to keep you two apart, trying to keep you to missing this opportunity, wanted you to focus on, that lack of self-love, didn't want you to, clean up or chop things up. Yep, look at all the cups. 5, 3, and a 4. 5, 3, 4, 5. They wanted you to focus on the woe is me, right? They wanted you to focus on maybe some sort of regret that possibly broke you two up, right? All right, so let's go ahead and pull a Light Keeper's message to send this fiery message out to the collective. What Light Keeper wants to come through. What did I say? Lord Ganesha, Infinite Units, you two are going to build something together. Obstacles are being removed. What did I say? First card out, fire signs. Obstacles are being removed. Spiritual support and connections are increasing. You got somebody watching over this connection who is running behind the scenes, working their magic. But what? Removing obstacles so that you two can come out of the way. See how he's standing there? You got that angel standing in front of him. So right now, something isn't as it appears. Releasing. Somebody is finishing up a karmic cycle. That's what this person's going through. Somebody is finishing up a karmic cycle that they like a karmic individual, like 2 people, like for instance, okay, so you're a female, right? And you're waiting for your soulmate. They're telling you that they're finishing up a karmic cycle with another person that they have children with. And you got spiritual support working behind the scenes, removing these obstacles. So that's why you're being asked to look past the illusion, right? Of when it comes to timing. Because this is coming, guys. So that you can make room for it. So look past the illusion, clean out that emotional clutter, clean out that mental clutter, right? Ask for help because you don't go through it alone. You don't. Even though you may feel alone, you don't have to go through it alone. You have your spirit team, your spiritual connections and supports are around you, helping to clean it up. Lord and Saint Germain. So you're creating a way with that broom. That's what they're showing me. You're sanding, you're sweeping, right? And you're all the crap that's out of your way so that you can make a path for this person to come in, right? So you're being asked to move around, move your energy around. Whoever I'm here, you are protected by Mother Earth. You're hereby protected. You are protected by Mother Earth. So you even could be moving in with this person, or they're being asked to move your body. Go outside, have fun, play, go on a swing set, down a sliding board, so the ball, so the dogs can sit, run around the yard, allow that inner child to come out and play. This is very important. Okay. Thank you for watching, guys. That is your daily message. This totally blew me away, but congratulations. I love you guys.